Kurumjay, a very good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Healthcare providers urges state government to clear dues amounting to 90 crore rupees for CMHT and PMJY. Says over 700 dialysis patients face imminent risk. Manipur reports 77 new dengue cases in past 24 hours. Imphal West district records highest number of cases. Ningol Chakoba widely celebrated across Manipur with immense religious fervor and joy. And all Manipur Women's Voluntary Association slams Government of India for treating Manipur inferior and belittling in all aspects. And now to top stories. All Manipur Dialysis Patients Association has appealed to the state government to urgently reinstate dialysis treatment facilities under Chief Minister Gi Hakshal Gi Tengbang, that is CMHT, and Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana in short PMJY, warning that over 700 dialysis patients are at immense risk of deteriorating health if the schemes are discontinued. Addressing a joint press conference at the Manipur Press Club today, association members along with dialysis patients expressed grave concern that from 6 November onwards, CMHT and PMJY card holders will be charged for dialysis treatments which were previously covered under the schemes. A patient stated that the schemes have been a lifeline which covers expensive medicines, travel and treatment costs, saying that their suspension will impose unbearable financial strain. It may be noted that the issue came to light after the state government failed to clear dues amounting to over 90 crore rupees, which made CMHT and PMJY impanel hospitals such as Babina Hospital, Sijja Hospitals and Trevi Hospital to begin charging all dialysis patients, even to patient card holders. The association urged the authorities to immediately address the pending payments and restore the dialysis services to prevent a potential medical and humanitarian crisis.
aduna hapta amada ahumlak tawba yauri marirak tawi waring mathakda hingningi tasingna ko adi hingning basida pasha lawne haga de akoi thuna sibi mawong aduna yarga de sarkana akoi bu nungsibiu.
A total of 77 individuals are tested positive for dengue in Manipur in the last 24 hours. In an official data issued by government, a total of 183 samples were tested and 77 samples came out positive with dengue. Imphal West district reported the highest number of cases, with 58 samples turning out positive out of the 116 samples tested in the last 24 hours. On the other hand, 10 positive cases were found in Imphal West district, followed by 4 cases in Tamenglong district, Bishnupur district, 1 case each in Bishnupur, Chandal, Churatanpur, Kangpokpi and Ukhrul districts. It may be mentioned that dengue is transmitted to humans through the bite of Aedes aegypti mosquito. These mosquitoes typically bite during the day, particularly around dawn and dusk. To lower the risk of getting dengue, it is important to protect from mosquito bites and prevent mosquito breeding by covering domestic water storage containers and by deposing solid waste properly. All Manipur Working Journalists Union Amju organized Ningol Chakoba for women journalists at Manipur Press Club located at Major Khol today. Amju President Asem Bhakta, Secretary Nauba Khwairakpam, EGM President Kongendra Kondram, Secretary Rupachandra Yumnam, Amju Standing Committee members and senior journalist R.K. Nimai attended the event. Speaking in the program, President of Amju, Asem Bhakta, expressed happiness on organizing the first ever Ningol Chakoba for women journalists, while also lauding their role as a journalist and as mothers and sisters at their homes. While announcing an external tour for male journalists, Asem Bhakta is sure to organize an external tour for women journalists as well. As a part of Ningol Chakoba traditional Saul and Phanik sponsored by Directorate of Handloom and Jagan Rathore were presented to women journalists who attended the grand feast. Later, a lucky draw conducted by child artist Winnie Thangjam was also held, in which Impact TV's associate editor Joyshri Usham won 2.915 grams of gold sponsored by Ima Panthoibi Jewellery, Wahingbam Lekai, while Indira Nongmaithem of Sangai Express won 1.457 gram gold ring sponsored by Lairen Jewellery, Segaro Thogda Bhabok Lekai. SKTV editor and publicity secretary of Amju, Jaya Lakshmi Thangjam, SKTV anchor Olivia Jennifer Takilambam and Kanglapao journalist Santi Salam won rice cookers that were sponsored by Mazo Hub, Kishampat Konjen Hazari Lekai.
Marupang mayam na su ay ismana marupa koigi ningon chakok dori kekino bhai noi keki tongam ge yam tokine na chongthok pirakpa harau harau loi topirakpa de khoi tominari ba khoigi mayam su tausi habada yaine madudi tohum thoine ngamadi kadong ngamoi dono khoi pesa leitra su mayam dagi khoi sponsor thira lore yam tor lore na mana ngasi sinjabani mayam loina suna ba khoi media sida anaba yauba dagi kano yauba khara amani chithaba natana ayama maximum di lai nei khanjai yam nungai jai masi matung du sum bai sinau singoiba akoi josi family mani am josi family mani akoi gi group ta ai gi sin isa adagi mayam si lei mayam sigi kano si akoi tohum thopani na masi makoi sinjabani masi matung du su siting chaun sin mangam boi jage.
District Administration Jiribam also organized Ningol Chakoba for women folk of relief camps at the Mahey Kulen Sports Complex today, with the traditional feast and with exchange of gifts and blessings among sisters and brothers. About 300 individuals from 120 families attended the Ningol Chakoba event. ADC Jiribam, TH Manoranjan, Additional SP Jiribam, Thingbajam Kamaljit, SDC Borobekra M. Devananda, and Deputy CMO Jiribam, Dr. Yunus, and other officials of the district attended the program. All Manipur Ethnical Socio-Cultural Organization, in short AMESCO, also organized Ningol Chakoba Festival at Kakwa, Lamdaibung yesterday. President of AMESCO, W. Chinglemba, General Secretary of Poirei Lengbarol Apunba Meira Paibilup Manipur, Ima Apabi, Social Scientist Dr. Dhanebir Laishram, SKTV News Editor Raj Nongthombam, Convener of Maipak Ningthau Committee, Arshad Basay Mayum, President of Maring Uparub Assembly, Yaima, President of Chiru Naga Union, Naichung, Convener of Committee on Protection of Meitei Victims More, Thangjam Buddha Meitei, President of Imphal Naga Forum, Ambition, President of Karam Naga Union, J. Thangshinal, President of Lamdaibung Social Welfare Club, Wangkem Ubungo, President of Tangal Union, R.K. Philip, President of Mao Union, Dr. Funil General Secretary of Thado Inpi Manipur, Michael Lamjatang Haukip, and Vice President of Kabui Union Manipur, Lambon Kabui, attended the program. The Ningol Chakoba event was organized with the aim to foster ties among communities and to strengthen the bond between brothers and sisters. RPI Athwale Manipur State Unit President Sapam Kalipal organized a Ningol Chakoba for women of Gwaltapi and Sana Kaithel who are currently taking shelter at relief camps yesterday. Speaking on the sideline of the Ningol Chakoba, which was held at the residence of Sapam Kalingpal at Imphal East District's Nonga, the host Sapam Kalingpal maintained that the event was recognized in solidarity to women who could not be at their homes owing to the conflict. He urged authority to ensure that the women get to celebrate the festival with their loved ones at their original homes next year. On the occasion of Ningol Chakoba, Devi Nyasha Trading's Private Limited organized the festival for internally displaced women residing at Konthosam Kabam Bandir at Pethengal R&B Community Hall yesterday. Speaking to SKTV, IDP Wangkem Nodiachan said that internally displaced persons who fled from Churachandpur in the May 2023 conflict are facing extreme hardship and difficulties. He added that conditions were better when relief camps received donations, but now that it has stopped, residents of relief camps continue to live in neglected and in dire conditions.
Anadi koi simbi langbiraba committee emelerami committee do hojikti leitre lili kemen sinjare anu yusi nomda mi amda lupa sama ki bajo tbri sina kona basu kona de kona dra su kana wakaluni ko tumna sum gatopre leijari jinis adu doctor di lai maramakta koi hida koi kai to ba kok sipa lok thomba kopa ki Daki and people like coming with Hungary, the Kanagum do Subano Makakanzamana, Lana Skulitare, as a Tari, Adungam the Mina, Sada Skulsda, Tamdeli, the sea Colombalapa, the Amotoba, the Tas, Piggy, Private Skuntamla Tari, Piggy, Pasha, Pibangam the Tobacco, Yam Kodonkiva, Yam Langi.
On the other hand, speaking on the occasion at Devi Nyasha Trading's Private Limited, CEO Vijaya Lakshmi Sagolsam said that the company organized a Ningol Chakoba festival is to alleviate their suffering, even for a short moment to be included in the festive season.
Ningol Chakoba is a big divided in my way. Itang pangzaba mating tang namzaba tang pangzaba. Hindi wakalon dagi ako sa dito. Kung napizari ko sa koi company di sa iti sponsor to laga vendor sing da kan sa ng tapi ko na kan ito. Hindi ko company di sama ki pot ngai tare. Diba? Lazari ko imain pensing and dagi ang ang mga kita no amsaba gi koi na pizza gi ano. Pizza ko na.
Leishang Them Awang Lekai Youth Center organized Ningol Chakoba Festival for internally displaced women currently residing at Wangjing Kodompokpi and Lamding Higher Secondary School at relief camps. The festival was organized at Leishang Them Keli Makong Community Hall yesterday. Speaking to media, Leishang Them Awang Lekai Youth Center President Dakilambam Birain said that the festival was organized to honor and respect women who abandoned their homes and properties on account of the violence of May 3, 2023 conflict and found shelter at relief camps. Meanwhile, an internally displaced woman named T.H. Romibala expressed gratitude to the association for the thoughtful gesture, noting that organizing such yearly events made them feel at home. Nearly 300 women participated in the observance, followed by Ningol Chakoba gifts from members of Leishang Them Awang Lekai Youth Center. Ningol Chakoba was celebrated in Jiribam district yesterday as well. Women adorned in traditional dresses visited their paternal families for a feast together. All Jiribam United Clubs Association Ajuka also organized Ningol Chakoba Festival at Hillgut Community Hall at Lamlane, Atingbi. Former Diksha of Jila Parishad, Kesh Janaki, President of Ajuka, Maipaksana Mangang, President of Amukoga Jiri Branch, Abdul Sattar, Putul Bishnupriya Community, Fundai Luangmai, VP, TRC shared meal together and gifts were also presented to women folk, marking the spirit of the traditional festival. Now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Delhi Meitei Community Committee, DMCC, and Meitei Imphal Charitable Trust jointly organized Delhi Ningol Chakoba Festival 2025 at Ambedkar Bhavan, New Delhi yesterday. The auspicious celebration was attended by Supreme Court Judge Justice N. Koteshwar, Arjuna Awardi and Deputy Commandant Judo CRPF Angom Anita Chanu, and Assistant Commandant at CRPF Kate Tombi as key dignitaries. Almost 1,000 women and children belonging to Meitei, Mao, Kabui, Meitei Pangals also participated in the festivities. Speaking on the occasion, Justice N. Koteshwar stated that Manipur is not a geographical entity but an idea and a concept that goes beyond physical territories, highlighting that it is built on unity and supporting one another.
Meitei Gawicing Levana, Tangul Bore, Kabul Bore, Kuki Makan Gi Magi tribe to Manunda, Mamin Chalagatum Jeremy, Adubu, Pulamna Diamao in a Kalagaleramba, Lady Mamma money. Other Manipur say Tumnagi, geographical entity Amanate. The Manipur have a basic concept of money, idea money. Pumnali Minaba, Himinaba, Aduna Amaga Maga Mating Pangaba, Maduni, Aquina, Ningol Chakobasu Sakta Mamani, example of money, Imu Manunga, Iche Chan Sing Kamrawan. Awana Nangasu, Madugi, Quenikari Mating Pamang, Witigi having Wakaluni, Mazita Ulisi.
At the hand, DMCC media spokesperson Dr. Naram Bobo reiterated on the significance of Ningol Chakoba Festival since time immemorial and stated that on its relevance of unity and fraternal bond even today.
Kanglu Piruk Makaisa, Among Chisana Lane, Haidona Kogi, Ningol Sings in Lowry Rolls, Masiki Takata, Hiding I Latana, Apoina, Tagachaningi, Amadi, Masimakata Nasu, Masiki, two labor conflicts here, Ningol Singi, that's overall a Malay, Highness Minor comes again, Masinas Kanglu Piruk Makaisa, Punchin Laga, Nungsina, Sanana Laga, Masiki, Nasi Live, Ningon Chakobi, Timsida, Apoina, Kanglu Piruk Makaisa, Punna Laga. Koi amata oibagi ima Manipur se punne hingminaba chingda tamda tariba koi kanglu phiruk makai sina punchilaga atumba Manipur yamna progressive oiba amadi ngalaga malem sida koi chokthok chingai oiba Manipur gi kaino do khudam do koi ningol singsina achauba role se makhata na lobiraga Manipur gi laiba irang sigi conflict da su achauba role lobi duna lai amachu makhata ba da su koi lobi gani adugana chatharakpa puding makta thoram puding makta tangkak ta ningol singsina lobi do be role se akoina hainingai leitana thagat chaningi.
In a noble gesture, People's Action for National Democratic Movement, in short Pandam, provided gifts and presents to maternal orphans on the occasion of Ningol Chakoba yesterday. In the press release, Pandam Secretary General S. Rojan Meitei stated that in the spirit of inclusion, the organization provided The organization provided presents, food material and other essential items to children with deceased mothers in an attempt to spread the joy of festive season. He added that this initiative was recognized for the first time and the organization hopes to do more in the coming years while encouraging the public to do the same. Meanwhile, Inad Yokatpa Lupton in short EOL expressed disappointment on the Thabal Chongba program being organized on Ningol Chakoba festival, terming it as inappropriate and subversion to tradition and culture. Speaking in this regard, General Secretary of EOL, Mayingbam Dhananjoy, stressed on the need to organize Thabal Chongba at appropriate time. He maintained that the Thabal Chongba event was organized at Wangu Laifam Makhaleka yesterday, as against the norms of Ningol Chakoba festival. He said locals of Wangu Laifam Makhaleka and EOL have held a talk in this regard and have vowed not to organize Thabal Chongba at inappropriate times.
Ningol Chakoba Midki Thorum Pak Sana Pangtholing Marakta Mapamapunda Thabal Chongbuki Thorum Mayamama Pangtokena Tobiapa Atugumba Thabak Thorum Sing Thabal Chongbuki Ado Twin Hijabadagi Ayamuna Tokrabasu Mapamamadi Baptan Hodabadagi Mapoina Kangway Hodabadagi Thabal Chongbuki Thabam Pangtokiba Adugi Imasing Ado Wangu Laifam Makhaleka Imasing Ado Pamaga Wari Pazana Sanazare Mokoisu Koina Kaliba Wakalon Pangtokariba Tom Sida Yamna Wayobi Bugalona Kangodana Masam Susan So Gibatar Basu Makata Namoy Muna Chongalaroi Haidana Mina Koi Taminare Alunana Tokiba Chongi Toki the Mo regret to Tominare.
All the Manipur Women's Voluntary Association Amoava observed its 36th Foundation Day at GM Hall Imphal today. In the event, Manipur University's Manipuri Department, Professor Dr. Toijam Tamfa, Poirei Leimarol Mairapai Biapunba Manipur, President Soraisam Memcha and Amoava President Yungkhaibam Kunjarani attended as main dignitaries. Speaking to media, Amoava President Yungkhaibam Kunjarani said that the organization was founded on 24th October 1989 with the aim to include women's participation in key issues and has continued to play a pivotal role in many states' issues since its inception, stating that women have an equal role in upholding a peaceful and progressive society. She added that the demolition of Manipur wetlands in a time when the state is reeling from May 3rd, 2023 conflict is highly condemnable, terming it as an act of insult by Indian government, stressing that this must be countered back. Furthermore, she added that the association has been vocal against imposition of Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958, terming it as an arbitrary tool against civilians.
Pisingna Semilonda, Lengak Londa, Hunai Londa, Hiram Kudimakta, Soba, Todang Lodana Lai, Rongi last by the Akini sign Tonaki, but Dugunaba, agreement Tonaki, history over historical over Ikogi, heritage in a town of Mapandonga City to Guy Adana, Mayamzi, Ningdon, Ponadana, Akimiam, Lauri, Adobo, Point Hazanim with the Indiana Manipuri, Matam Lava Kibita Mutana, Namtana Honari Habitat, I could Magna Coffin, Tokte, Aduna, I could Hirang Kudimakta, Tengabasangi, Tengabasi, da, I could Kudima Wakal, Loxing Manarakanda, Areba Pangan Tona Putokana, I could Amaga Susan Naraganda, Pokilan, Pangangilan, I could Kudima, Tengaminasi, Idam Dam Ase, Tangu Letaba, Manapakuna, Oidi Pavodi, I could Wakalan Manana, Tengaminasi.
Thangweiban MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishan has stressed on the need to translate words into real action while working for the welfare of the community. The MLA was speaking on the sideline of inauguration of two structures for Ibudau Thangji Ngangwei Ningtho and Ibudau Thangji Ngangwei Ningtho today. Speaking further, MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishan appealed the people to give their help in developing the sacred shrines of Meitei community while expressing confidence that the newly constructed halls will be of immense help during Alai Harauba festival. Speaking further, MLA Joy Kishan also assured that by 2026, all the roads in Thangmaiban constituency will be either blacktop or converted with concrete road.
I Manipuri, I maintain Yamdam of now, face to the now, I Yamdam, I maintain a Mansiki, Manipuri, Paraki Miansi, Pawati, Avatar the right up. I don't see Manipur level like Palensi, Akoy, Imaleva, Manipur, Miamsina. The Passam kind of the Panams higher in Manipur lady bar like Palensis, and the Gate, or Langoni, my taking the gate, or Hogi, General Roger, Handley bar, Hogi Liram, Masiu Miamse, much than about hair, much honorable day, or what Roger has said, and as it comes again.
Tamenglong MLA Janghimlung Panmai inspected various ongoing development works that are being taken up in Tamenglong district. The MLA inspected ongoing construction of 132 by 33 kV power grid substation at Narlong village, super specialities facility in district hospital, Kangchui Luang Primary School under SSA, that is Sharva Siksha Abhiyan, extension classroom of Tamenglong College and Convention Center come multi-purpose hall in the district. Speaking on the sideline, MLA Janghimlung Panmai maintained that the construction of 132 by 33 kV power grid substation will be completed by March 2026. He also maintained that a new company will take up responsibility of constructing the Imphal Kangchup Tamenglong, which is being carried out under the financial assistance of Asian Development Bank. He also informed that rigid pavement work for Jadonong Park Council Junction will be from next week and expected to be completed before state-level Orange Festival, which will be held from December 17 to 19. The MLA further urged people of Tamenglong to give their cooperation while carrying out these development works. Transgender activist Malem Thongam reached Vanarashi, that is Uttar Pradesh, in her ongoing cycle rally team Cycling for Manipur Peace, aimed at raising nationwide awareness about the prolonged conflict in Manipur. The rally, which began from Qutub Minar, New Delhi, has entered its 23rd day. In Vanarashi, the activist was warmly received by members of the Uttar Pradesh police upon her arrival. Malem Thongam will continue her journey towards Bihar en route to Manipur, carrying her message of peace and unity. It may be noted that the cycle rally seeks to draw national attention to the suffering, displacement and unrest that have grieved Manipur since May 3, 2023, leaving many homeless and in distress for over 2 years. She urged for a swift resolution and restoration of normalcy in the state, stressing that the voices of Manipur must reach every corner of the country. The rally has garnered support from several organizations, including Number 7 Yawol, Manipur Innovative Youth Organization, Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee, Northeast Student Society Delhi University, Mumbai Manipuri Solidarity Group and Youths of Manipur. Malem Thongam further appealed to the public to extend solidarity and support the peace mission. Proscribed Zhelengrong United Front ZUF has voiced serious concern over continued illegal cultivation of poppy, establishment of unauthorized suspension of Operation Su camps and harassment of commuters within Zhelengrong and other indigenous territories. In a statement issued by Ministry of Information and Publicity ZUF, Linky Frankie Gonmei has strongly warned illegal immigrant underground groups to immediately stop all unlawful activities, including killing and theft of livestock such as cows, goats and other domesticated animals in the foothill areas of Zhelengrong Naga region. The group condemned these actions as blatant violation of the land and rights of the indigenous people. ZUF further stated that despite repeated appeals and warnings, certain groups and individuals continue to defy its calls and encroach upon Zhelengrong ancestral lands. It urged all parties involved to vacate illegally occupied areas and halt construction of unauthorized villages within the region. The The group also cautioned that it will not allow armed refugees or militants to operate or loiter within Zhelengrong ancestral territory. It has given a one-week deadline for all such groups to withdraw peacefully, warning that failure to comply will compel the ZUF to take necessary measures to protect the land, people and their inherent rights. Reaffirming its stance, ZUF reiterated its commitment to defend its land and uphold the dignity and rights of Zhelengrong people. Proscribed Zhelengrong United Front ZUF has warmly welcomed the statement made by NSCN General Secretary T.H. Muiva during his homecoming program at Ukhrul District Headquarters on October 22nd. In his address, Muiva acknowledged that the Naga nationalist movement was initiated by Zhelengrong people under the leadership of Haipo Jadonang, followed by AZ Fizo and other Naga patriots. Describing the remark as a landmark testimony and turning point in the collective struggle for self-determination, ZUF expressed gratitude and prayed for long life of T.H. Muiva, whom it called one of the most distinguished revolutionary figures of the era. ZUF also lauded NSCN leadership for carrying forward the legacy of past Naga patriots and taking their movement to new heights nationally and internationally. It highlighted major achievements such as NSCN's membership in the UNPO in 1993, signing of the 1997 ceasefire agreement with Government of India, 2002 Amsterdam Joint Communique recognizing the unique Naga history, and 2015 Framework Agreement on Shared Sovereignty. Reaffirming that Zhelengrong movement for a homeland alliance with Naga nationalism, ZUF urged all revolutionary groups to embrace mutual respect and cooperation to achieve lasting peace and unity among all indigenous communities of the Northeast region. Assam Rifles organized a medical camp at Kangtaban and Kathiang village in Tamenglong district as a part of its Operation Sadbhavna. A total of 100 villagers availed benefits during the health camp. Villagers also expressed gratitude to Assam Rifles for conducting the medical camp and for meeting the healthcare needs of villagers in far-flung areas. Learners Club Ngango Hawarebi Makalekai celebrated its 5th Foundation Day with a felicitation function for meritorious students at Lilong Kongjulekai Lampak today. Senior resident of Department of General Surgery, Jenims Dr. Yungkaibam Sabir Ahmed, President of Learners Club Zuma Yungkaibam, Executive Engineer of MOBDS Mobits, Mohammad Yunus Ali, DSP SIT Manipur, Mohammad Tazuddin, Councillor of Samurao Municipal Council Ward Number 11, Anwar, Councillor Mohammad Basir Ahmed, Advisor of the club Nasir Khan, Assistant Professor of Lilong Hawarebi College, FM Mustafiz Khan attended the program. Meritorious students who have cleared the Class 10 and 12 examinations were felicitated during the program. Speaking in the program, Yungkaibam Juma encouraged students to work hard while also announcing enhanced rewards for successful students for top 25 students in the board exams. United Makak Sagai Welfare Association organized 5th Meritorious Award 2025 at the residence of Rajauddin Nahapek AG in Lilong Turel Ahanbi Khongnang Makong Makai yesterday. During the program, students who have scored above 80% in both Class 10 and 12 examinations were felicitated. Youths who have managed to correct FMGE, MCI, NEET NEET, MBBS, and those who are recipient of National Award and Meritorious Students in Islamic Studies were also felicitated during the program. Assistant Controller of Indian Defence Accounts Service, Makakmayum Hoshni Mubarak, SDO, BDO of Marchi Block, Technopole District, Mohammad Najmul Huda, Executive Engineer of RD in PR, RD Cell Ukhrul, Mohammad Ziazuddin, Principal of Kasom Kulen Higher Secondary School, Muhammad Atawallah, Assistant Engineer of MOBC, Muhammad Abdul Karim, along with other eminent persons, graced the felicitation program. The 28th Roopmahal Artist Memorial Drama Festival is set to begin on December 23rd in memory of late members of Roopmahal Theatre. The annual festival, held since 2000, will be organized as a part of the 84th anniversary celebration of Roopmahal Theatre. In the press release, Roopmahal Theatre Secretary N. Ranjit informed that this year's festival will be conducted under social category and invited all theatre organizations to participate in the festival. He stated that dramas which have not been showcased in the festival or any competition during the past 2 years will be eligible. Interested groups must submit the brief story, cast and credits and the copy of the script to Roopmahal Theatre Office by November 30, along with an enrollment fee of Rs 2,000. The Maitram Beer Memorial Award will be presented on the inaugural day, and theatre artists and media personnel are invited to attend the event. Chiang Dai Baptist Church A emerged as the champion of the 13 Gospel Youth Soccer 2025 tournament by defeating Kangchuliang Baptist Church B team in the final match that was played at Tamenglong Natural Football Ground today. Chiang Dai Baptist Church A beat Kachang Luang Baptist Church B by a solitary goal to lift the trophy of the tournament, which saw participation from 36 teams from 27 churches. Speaking in a closing program, Tamenglong MLA Jang Himlun Panme expressed happiness on seeing talented youths during the tournament. The MLA also informed that efforts are underway to make Tamenglong Natural Football Ground into turf football ground. And now the weather report. According to ICR Regional Center Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29.6 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 82% in the morning and 54% in the evening today. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Healthcare providers urges state government to clear dues amounting to 90 crore rupees for CMHT and PMJY. Says over 700 dialysis patients face imminent risk. Manipur reports 77 new dengue cases in the last 24 hours. Imphal West District records highest number of cases. Ningol Chakoba widely celebrated across Manipur with immense religious fervor and joy. And All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association slams Government of India for treating Manipur inferior and belittling in all aspects. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, good night.